Today is the conclusion of Day 5 of the General Convention of the Episcopal Church. I want to say to you that the schedules have been demanding, even grueling. The good news is that particularly within the context of the House of Bishops, our conversations together have been extraordinarily generous and respectful. There's been a tremendous leeway that has been provided for people with very, very divergent viewpoints. And there has been a true absence of any clear sense of acrimony in a way that I have not seen in previous conventions. And for that, I'm very grateful, and I said that in the House of Bishops meeting today. I also want to say to you that as we think about the issues of budget and structure, which are absolutely enormous, it's very clear we're dealing with something far bigger than anything that we can solve here at General Convention. It's not that nothing is happening, just the opposite. I think people have a real grasp of the enormity of what it is that we are trying to change. And I am hopeful because the hunger for not just downsizing, but really restructuring in a way that makes us far more nimble and fit to face the challenges of the 21st century are very, very important. So things are moving along, and in all of that, quite honestly, I'm really very encouraged. We had a great team dinner last night, and that was, we were able to laugh and check in with each other, talk about what's going on. You will be very, very proud of your deputation. They have spoken with charity, with grace, and with real truth, and in some cases, true courage. And I'm very, very grateful for them, and I said so. In terms of legislation today, probably the thing that's going to make the news, and rightly so, is that House of Bishops today, by a pretty clear majority, by a very clear majority, voted to allow provisional use under the permission of diocesan bishops blessings for same-sex couples. In a way, they did that because they wanted to try to regularize by liturgy a practice that was already happening in various corners of the church. I will say that minority views were clearly respected. I was one who voted no for that provision, as did many of the others who were in the House, but certainly nothing close to a majority. But I will say that the conversation again went very, very well and prayerfully. We will have to wrestle through the implications of that for us here in Central Florida, certainly. But you need to know that that's happened. I would encourage you to do the reading on that, and so that when we do get together, we can have a conversation. Thank you for your continued prayers and support. It's prayer that's getting us through this, and it means more than I can say. Thank you.